Welcome to my fourth attempt at day 19. I think the world is conspiring me not to record today. And then because of me and my intuition, I think, yeah, what do you really have to say? I never knew when I started recording 31 days of gratitude that these YouTube videos would turn into a feelings journal. I'm sorry. The messages of support continue, and again, I honestly am still embarrassed. So now I'm thinking, am I pretending that I'm okay when I am okay? But I am. Today I had a full day of learning and reflection with a fellow group of coaches in coaching supervision. All coaches under our code of ethics are obliged to attend supervision. For me, it's not an obligation. I love it. In fact, I think I'm in 3 different supervision groups and I have one-to-one supervision. So I'll pause with firstly the gratitude that I love to learn. I really, really, really love learning. I love being in systems of learning. I think there might be a book or a PhD or both in me. I'd love to be a kept woman. Sorry, prospective men out there. I'd love to be a kept woman just to be in full-time education. In fact, I just love it. I love learning, but not your academic type of learning, more deeply reflective, embodied learning. That's what I love, and I had a lot of that today. So for my mind, my heart and my gut, like that feeling of being outside playing, that physical exertion, now it's all kind of the warm good stuff internally. One of the learnings I had today that I'd love to share is around endings and beginnings. And there's a middle piece, the neutral piece, and it's a piece of work I often do with clients, but doing it for myself today in the context of a breakup. We all want to jump from endings into beginnings, but it's just not possible. There's a discomfort in staying with the feelings of endings. And I've caught myself this week, I just want to be feeling grand, getting back to what I love to do without honouring that I'm still very much in an ending phase. And staying in that discomfort and that sadness and not moving it away. I'm waiting for that to pass as opposed to asking it to leave. So I think that's been a big learning today that I'm really grateful for. One of the things is the discomfort of, and I think many other single women who follow me would relate to, thinking you're going to be single forever. And I mentioned it yesterday. And where does that come from? Where does that come from in my system? And some of those things start to reveal themselves today. So I have some work to do. After the whole day reflection, I went to the sea again, and it was staying in the discomfort of the cold water today. That's where I get so much of my reflection. And partly my system is really used to staying in discomfort as well. It is now. In the past I wanted to move out of it. Now it's much more a place of solitude and reflection. I know I feel like I'm talking in circles. I'm sorry if you're still watching. really struggled to put into words today what I'm feeling. And I feel I have to pause to reflect, to do my gratitude. It's like a process. I'm learning what my process is. Because I don't want it to be any like tick the box what I'm grateful for. I want it to be much more meaningful. One of the things I ended on a lesson today was that I'm really grateful I have a very intuitive sense of things, both for myself, but also starting to pick up things from the field, so from the energy around the place. And I'm really grateful I have that intuition. I have to be careful with it because it's some of my intuitions or some of my assumptions, and I have to really go gently with it. One of the other things I'm really grateful for today is to remember that there's a tenderness for myself and compassion. I think compassion means something to so many different people, but one word I think that was absent from my compassion kit bag is tenderness, and I need a lot of tenderness at the moment. So some of that tenderness I get from going home. Tomorrow morning will be green grass of Limerick, so that's what I'm up to, and this video is turning into a bit long, and I really do need to have my dinner, energize myself a little, pick a really good podcast for my journey home, and get on the road. So day 19, someday I think I'm going to share some of the outtakes. This is the 4th attempt today at the gratitude video. I'm overthinking it now as opposed to just going with it. Tomorrow will be from a new location. Today I attempted 3 locations. Turns out the sound is shite. So look, have a lovely weekend. It's Friday evening. I hope you've plans to be tender towards yourself, and whatever that means to you. And tomorrow we start again. Happy day 19 and happy Friday. And may you go gently. See ya.